All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lawrence High School Folsom Gymnasium, the first game of the 2021 season. Tonight's matchup features the Mount Blue Cougars versus the Lawrence Bulldogs. Tonight's game brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union, KSW located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville, as well as Belfast. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. We got an empty Folsom gym. It's only media that's in this gym and player personnel. I will say that I'm a little baffled by this. Folsom Gymnasium historically has been one of the most difficult places that away teams come to play. It's been a historic treasure in the state of Maine. And tonight, well, you can hear the fans. And by fans, I mean the exhaust fans. The scorekeepers are wrapped in plexiglass. After the JV game, the janitorial service sprayed down all the bleachers where the freshman teams were once sitting. The JV squads have left the facility, and all that remain are the players and the officials and, well, us. So parents, those of you tuning in, we wish you could be here too. And it's kind of a unique honor for me to be able to share this experience with you through your television or streaming device tonight. A little history about these two teams. Last year, Mount Blue lost in the opening round of the playoffs. They lost to Hamden. They went in as the 8th seed. But Coach Troy Norton had them playing very well to end the season. These two teams met in February of last year. It's the last time they met. It was senior night at Mount Blue, where Mount Blue pulled out an upset to gain enough heel points and that momentum we just talked about. We got some starters tonight, starting for Mount Blue. Farnham, Meter, Briggs, Craig, and Poisson. Starting for Lawrence, and no jump ball because of COVID protocols. Coombs, Bork, LaRoche. Coombs with the basketball now. Gets it over to Nickerson. Nickerson has it and gets it back to Coombs. Coombs out in front. He gets it over to Bork. Bork dumps it down to Nickerson. Nick back over to Bork. Bork has the ball. He gets it out to LaRoche. LaRoche back to Coombs. Coombs with a deep three, and that one's nothing but net. Well, that's one way to start this thing off. Coombs picks up. Mount Blue basketball. Ball's out front. Tough defense there. Gets the ball down in the corner and back out to the top of the key. Dribble drive, penetration and pitch. Kicks it back out, extra pass. 3-point field goal up, no good. That shot was Briggs. Rebound comes down to Coombs. Coombs behind the back, looks to pitch the ball out, gets it out to the wing. With it now down on the baseline is LaRoche. Kicks it back out to the corner. Long three, no good. Rebound by Mount Blue, and we're back up the other way. With the basketball, Farnham. Farnham gets it, dribble drive, and good. Gets right to the hole. Farnham last year in the matchup up at senior night, he had 21 points. He's a player. Coombs gets it over to Bork. Bork with the basketball now. Back out top of the key, back to Coombs. Coombs with a deep three. That one's in and out, no good. Rebound Lawrence, back up. Bork miss. Rebound Mount Blue. Ball coming the other way. This is Poisson with the ball, but it's going to be a turnover because he dribbled it off his foot. Lawrence basketball now, 3-2. 6 minutes in the first period remain. Bork with the basketball. He's got it now. Top of the key, back around the horn. Coombs with it now. Coombs kicks it out. Gets it to Nickerson. Nickerson has his pass stolen. Very nice defensive play there by the Cougars. Nice skip pass to the baseline. That three is up and good, and that's Briggs with the three. Nice job recognizing the open man there in transition. Coombs with the ball. Gets it to Nickerson. Nickerson around the horn, back to Coombs. You get a hand up, he dribble drives. Dipsy-do, no dice. Taken away. Farnham gets it. Craig with it. That one's stolen away. Coast-to-coast action coming around, but no, tipped back away by Farnham. Mount Blue with the basketball. Long opportunity, but it was a two. That was Briggs. Nice jump shot. Some say that one's some say that would be a bad shot. He just didn't know where his feet were. But it's the first game of the season, so we're all kind of generating that right now. There's a turnover and a timeout. This timeout brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa checking account. Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To find out more, check out kswfcu.org. Both coaches talking about what to do in the Lawrence huddle. Trying to recoup here a little bit. They've got the clipboard out over on the Mount Blue side. Of course, everybody effectively socially distanced to the best of their abilities. Last year, Lawrence ended their season to Coney in the quarterfinal matchup down at the Augusta Civic Center. Feels difficult just even talking about that because that's a very different time. That's a time before COVID. And very different than what we're watching tonight. Mount Blue with the basketball. Inbounding it, Farnham. Farnham gets it to Dipner. Dipner kicks it out. We've got a travel. Briggs on a travel there. Got to rip that through, down two and through, and low by his feet. Referees watch the basketball and feet. If they don't see him at the same time, they're going to call a travel. Coombs dips it down low, but that one's stolen away. And Mount Blue has the ball. Turnover on the Dogs. Deep three-point shot. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Farnham. Whoo, that was a quick release. Better mark that one down. Ball pressure there by the Cougars. Ball gets to the wing. Dribble drive. That one's no good. Rebounded by Mount Blue and pushed up the floor. That's this Poisson with a big throw there. Nothing. Ball's dipped around, and it's going to be on the end line. Off on Lawrence. A couple of players checking in for the Bulldogs. That's Andrew Trombley. As well as Matthew Trombley. Dribble drive, spin around, in and out, no good. Nice looking shot there by Dipner. Coombs gets it. Looks to penetrate, picks up his dribble, guarded by Dipner. Kicks the ball out to Trombley. Gets it over to Coombs. Coombs kicks it off to the wing. Looking to do something with it. No look pass inside to a cutter. Nice shot there by Nickerson. Pretty nice pass there by LaRouche. Farnham with the basketball, looking to penetrate, step back. Oh, just catches iron. Lawrence has got numbers on transition. Left-handed layup, should have been shot with the left hand as they miss. Picked up by Mount Blue, there's a drive in transition. Dipner's got it. Looking at a three here, that one's up, no good, but there's gonna be a foul called. Poisson with the dribble drive there. Probably should have shot the three. but he was able to get enough contact to get to the line in the act of shooting. The foul was called on Matthew Trombley. That's Lawrence's team first. Checking in for the Bulldogs is number 12, Nick Blaisdell. Poisson with his second shot. That one's no good. Rebounded by Blaisdell, outlet to Coombs. Coombs with the basketball on the right side of the floor. He jacks one up. That rainbow comes down with a pot of gold for a three. Nice shot, Dylan Coombs. Dipner with the basketball. Gets it out to the top of the key. That's Acevedo. Acevedo with a screen for Farnham. Farnham dribbling in the baseline, kicks it back out. Looks to get it, gets it back to Acevedo. Acevedo in the paint. That one's up, no good. Rebound, same team. Bulldogs got it, and they're pushing the ball down the other way. Lawrence basketball in the offense. Dribbling around is Coombs. Nothing there. Looking to get inside position in the post. It's a little physical contact going on in there in the post away from the basketball as Coombs has it, and around the horn it goes. Looking to get it down underneath, and they finally do. But the double comes and nobody calls it. Farnham with a nice job tipping it away. Back to the baseline. Farnham with the rebound. The shot was up and no good. That shot was Matt Trombley on the air ball. Farnham with the basketball now. Looking to penetrate. He dishes it out to Dipner. Dipner with the ball. He's dribble drive. He draws some contact. He kicks it out. That shot was up and no good. That shot was Sterling on the shot. Freshman. Coombs gets the ball to the corner, deep three-pointer. That one's no good by Nickerson. Rebound was bringing back down by the Bulldogs, and that's Andrew Trombley with the layup there. So we've got ourselves a close game. It's 11-10 here at Folsom Gymnasium in Fairfield. As Dipner has the basketball, and he gets it out to Acevedo. Acevedo heads it over to Poisson. Poisson to Farmer. He dribble drives, kicks it back out to Poisson. Dribbling left side, draws some contact, no foul. That one goes up high off the glass and in. 13-10, Mount Blue. Dylan Coombs with the basketball here. He's going to be guarded by freshman Sterling. Coombs can probably go right by him. That shot's up and no good. Lawrence has got to get the ball inside. They've got to get some sort of inside presence going on here. They've been jacking threes. And the ball just, there we go. There's a dribble drive, inside presence. Be physical, get to the line. Nice job there by the Bulldogs. Matt Trombley, nice job getting in the foul line here. Slow it down, run a little bit of offense. Settling for jump shots when they should be getting layups. To the foul line. That one's good. 3 Mount Blue Cougars check in. Craig, Meter, and Briggs back in the game. Second shot for Trombley, no good. Rebound, up and in. Oh, box out. Andrew Trombley, nice job. Farnham just didn't make contact on a box out. Dipner looks to dribble. Coombs did a nice job with defensive pressure there, forcing a turnover. All right, we've got 16 seconds remaining here. It looks like Lawrence might hold to the last shot. We're down to 10. Coombs with the basketball. Guarded by Dipner. Looking to make something 4 now. Gets a high screen. Step back. That shot is going to be... Oh, he's going to give it to him. Ooh. Going to say that Meter fouled Coombs in the act of shooting there, and he got the shot off in time before the clock expired. It's 13-13, but 3 shots here for Coombs could give Lawrence the lead. First one's up and good. Lawrence takes the lead. Foul and a jump shooter. That's going to make you lose some hair. Stress that a coach has got to feel as Coombs makes the second one, and then he drains the third. That's going to end the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The score, Lawrence 16, Mount Blue 13. As players check back in, and they talk this one over, and I'm quite sure one of the comments is going to be, don't foul a jump shooter. Lawrence has been settling for a lot of outside shots, and they've done a pretty decent job with ball movement, but you know, the real form of their offense has been when the balls come inside and gone back out. That's when they've got the open looks that they've been looking to get. Most of the other stuff has been transition. What can you expect, though? It's the first game of let's just call it now the COVID season, and you know, we can't you can't expect them to be playing at the high level that they typically would be playing at after the Christmas break. Right now, when this is game number 1 of the year, so it's been a pretty good. With that said, it's been a pretty good game so far. First quarter complete as Mount Blue gets the basketball to start the second quarter. Poisson with the ball. He gets it to Meter. Meter dribbles now, being guarded. Gets it over to, let's see, that's Briggs. Briggs with the basketball now. He looks to dribble drive. He gets it over to Acevedo. Acevedo with the ball. He gets it over to Farnham. Farnham has it. Farnham being guarded by Bork. Three-point opportunity for a big fella. That one misses nothing. Craig missed all that. Coombs gets it over to Bork. Bork dribble drive, gets it inside. There it is. Nice looking opportunity there. Was contested by Farnham, but LaRoche with a nice opportunity. Farnham on dribble penetration. Draws contact. They're going to call that one on Bork. 1-4 low set coming out of the inbounds play. Coombs with a huge steal. Reverse layup, misses it. Rebounded by Tremblay. Finally controlled by Mount Blue. Ball up the floor, no look pass, right hand layup up off the glass and good. That's Meter. Nice pass there by Briggs to hit Meter in transition. Lawrence with a lead still, 16-15. Coombs gets it to Bork. Back around the horn to Coombs from deep in the corner. That one's off the rim, no good. Mount Blue has the ball in transition on the left side of the floor. Poisson gets that one swatted away. Mount Blue on the end line. That ball is inbounded. Poisson, nice job taking the ball to the hole there. Caught the end line there, as it's the wall's kind of quick on you from the out of bounds line. Ooh, Farnham almost with a steal. I mean, Mount Blue would be in there right to try to take away the wings and force Lawrence to go backdoor offensively. It seems like everything that Lawrence does starts with a pass to the wing. So if you take it away, Bork with the basketball gets it to LaRoche. LaRoche gets it down inside, work in the middle. Smallest guy on the floor, work in the middle of the floor. That one's up to Farnham. Farnham, oh, he tries to dunk it, and he missed it. Good for him for trying to dunk it, but probably Coach probably wants the points instead. Got a foul there. And that foul was on Craig on the baseline. Lawrence is going to get the ball underneath. Mount Blue with a lead, 17-16. Bork to inbound, looks to get it in. Dumps it out, gets it to LaRoche. LaRoche has the ball. Now gets it back to Bork. Bork for 3. That one's good. 19-17 Dogs. Ball up the floor. Sterling with it now. Up and under. Getting pressured. Knocked away. Dipner with the ball now. Back to the baseline. Back to Sterling. Sterling not afraid as a freshman, and he let that one fly. That one's off the iron. No good. Rebound to Lawrence in transition. Here's the ball. Right hand layup up and good. Nice job taking the ball strong there by Blaisdell. Dibner with the basketball. 21-17 Bulldogs. Gets it to Craig. Craig has it. Dribble handoff to Sterling. Sterling looking to do something with it. One-handed pass with not enough mustard on it. And Bork takes it away to the left side. Uses his left hand. Missed it. But right there to pick up the mess is Blaisdell. Coach Norton just a little upset right now because his players aren't paying attention to get to the place where they're supposed to be. That's a full timeout. So he's talking to them a little bit about, discipline and fundamentals. One-handed passing isn't going to get it done across the perimeter against a very aggressive Lawrence Bulldogs defense. The next game that's going to be here at Folsom Gym is going to be a girls' game. That's coming up on the 15th. So we'll get a chance to see the Lady Bulldogs in action on the 15th. Game time 7 o'clock. So hope you'll join us for that as well. Every home game, Lawrence High School, right here on Crossroads TV. Mount Blue basketball. Poisson gets it into Dibner. Dibner has the ball being guarded by Coombs. Inside out. Gets it to Acevedo, but Acevedo, he did the shuffle. That's illegal in the game of basketball. The shuffle. Lawrence with the basketball. Coombs has it now. Gets it to Bork. Bork has it. Mount Blue in a little bit of a zone here. That's a 3-2 zone. Dips it down underneath. Nice job by Dipner to collapse down on the post. They're going to say that no Mount Blue player touched that, and it's going back the other way. Odd front zone can be hard to handle sometimes, especially if you don't recognize it. Dipner with the basketball. Being guarded really well there by Coombs. Lots of aggression, and they've got a jump ball. Lawrence with a possession arrow. Dibner put his head down, and that's a sign to an expert defender like Coombs that he can put a lot of ball pressure on you and make you rattled. Odd front zone here again. They're going to have to move the ball on the pass. Has a jump shot. That one's no good. That's rebound by Blaisdell. Blaisdell gets it to Coombs. Coombs should have used the backboard, but he didn't. He missed. Bork with the basketball. Jump shot. That one's up. No good. There's a rebound there by Acevedo. Acevedo gets it to Farnham. Farnham gets it to Poisson. Poisson gets it over to Sterling. Sterling to Dipner. Dipner drive, and too many steps. He tried to use the pro hop, but dragged his pivot foot and never established it. Checking into the game for the Cougars is Meter. He comes in for Dipner. Checking in for the Bulldogs, we have Andrew Trombley, and he's going to be replacing Bork. Nickerson with the ball out front. They've recognized the odd front zone here, so they've gone to a zone offense. Looks to get it to Coombs. Coombs from the baseline, three-point shot, misses everything. Farnham with the basketball, gets it up the floor in a hurry. That's Meter back to Farnham. Farnham looking for a step back. He kicks it back around. One more pass, Mount Blue, one more pass. Farnham with the basketball back to Sterling. Yeah, Poisson wide open. Oh, he drilled the back of the iron is what he drilled there. Pretty good looking offensive set there for the Cougars. Lawrence in transition, one pass and a shot. We've got a foul called, though, in the rebounding action. The foul's on number 24. That's Matthew Tremblay in the rebounding action. Coombs is going to get a breather here. Checking in for the Dogs is Nutting. There's a historical name for you. Farnham with the basketball. His dribble to the baseline. Nothing there, but he kicks it out. Back, ball just came from there. Defense never got a chance to move. They'll learn that with time. Lawrence in transition. Another showboat in transition leads to another missed layup. Poisson with the basketball. 3-point opportunity, bringing down rain. Farnham with a nice job on the rebound. And 3-point opportunity, Acevedo. That's 3 missed layups for the Bulldogs in transition by being fancy. Could be this game could be very different. Farnham with the basketball, and he misses the first free throw. Not a lot of arc on that. His second shot is up and good. 18-23, Lawrence with the lead. A little bit of pressure here by Mount Blue, trying to force Lawrence to do something wrong. They miss another layup. LaRoche has got it, and he puts it up strong. There's some battling going on underneath here. I'm going to say that one was last touched by Mount Blue, and Lawrence is going to get the basketball underneath their own hoop. Letting them play underneath, and that's good to see. Oh, an easy pass right inside. He tries to power up strong. Shoots a fadeaway and misses that. Okay, ball over to Nutting. Nutting gets the ball down. They dip it inside to Blaisdell. Blaisdell has it stripped away in the post. Lawrence is going to retain possession, but a very nice job there by Acevedo to strip him as he tried to power up for a layup. Ball inside, 3-point opportunity. That one's up and good. That's Zach Nickerson for 3. 26-18 is the score. Deep 3 for Farnham. That one's no good. Rebound by Blaisdell. Kicked out to Nickerson. Nickerson has it up in transition. Didn't have an angle to be able to shoot it. Left his feet and was luckily bailed out because a Mount Blue player tipped it back out of bounds and couldn't control the steal. Lawrence with the ball underneath. Tries to get it under to LaRoche. That one's poked away. Farnham with a deep pass down. Bounce pass. Left-handed layup. That's up and good. That's Briggs on the layup. Nice pass there by Farnham in transition. 26-20. Lawrence. Coombs picks up his dribble. Gets it over to LaRoche. LaRoche dumps it down underneath. No angle there, but Nickerson finally does come up with it. His jump shot is up and good. Nice smooth-looking shot there. Nothing wrong with that. That's a high percentage shot. Ball's on the floor. Left-handed runner's up, no good. Mount Blue doesn't run any offense in that possession as Coombs looking for a foul, but not getting one. We've got some sloppy schoolyard basketball going on here. Coombs with a runner. That one's up, no good. Rebound, Blaisdell puts it up, and that one's no good. It's all around and all over the place right at the moment. 39.4 seconds remain in the half. Lawrence is up by 8. Bork checks back into the game for Nickerson. They get it into Farnham. Farnham has it. He bounce pass over to Craig. Craig dribble drive. That one's stripped away by LaRoche. Nice job there. Bulldogs retain possession. 30 seconds remaining in the half. Bork with the basketball just came in here. Gets it to LaRoche. LaRoche looking underneath the Tremblay. It was there, but hesitation as Farnham steals it. Oh, nice bounce pass there by Farnham to Meter. I know he wants to get his other teammates involved in the offense here, but when you're the scorer and you're in transition, you've got to want to score. Lawrence with the basketball, 28-20. Coombs looks like Lawrence is going to try to hold for last possession here, last shot. Again, let's see if this results better. This is deep. Oh my. Oh my. Dylan Coombs just inside the half-court line. Well, we've got halftime here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us on Crossroads TV. The score is 31-20. Lawrence has got the lead into halftime. We'll be back with second half action in just a few. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got second half action coming at you here from Folsom Gymnasium in Fairfield. After the first half, the score is Lawrence 31, Mount Blue 20. We've got an update in the girls' game. It's happening up in Mount Blue right at the moment. Last check was 29-4, Lawrence, in what could only be called a non-competitive contest. So we have something very different than that here tonight as we get set for the second half of action. Mount Blues basketball. Mount Blue is going to be starting Farnham, Meter, Poisson, Craig, and Briggs. Here's Meter with the basketball. Meter dribble handoff to Poisson. Gets to the left-hand side, poked away, but recovers. Gets it back out. That's Briggs. Now over to Farnham. Farnham with the basketball, being guarded by Bork. Gets it down in the corner. That one's poked away by Coombs. Coombs in transition, left-handed layup. Takes it with the right hand. Over the front of the iron, up and good. Lawrence up by 13. Farnham with the basketball out front. Gets it over to Poisson. Poisson gets it over to Meter. Deep three-point shot there by Mount Blue. That one's no good. That three-point shot was up by Briggs. And missed. Ball inbounded. Briggs has it. Gets it over to Farnham. Farnham poked away by Bork. Bork with a nice job, and he's going to travel. Nice job getting his hands in there and poking the ball away. Lawrence picking up with a little bit more defensive intensity here to come out of the second half. Ball down on the baseline. There's Briggs. Briggs kicks it over to Craig. Craig gets it over to Farnham. Farnham over to Poisson. Over to Meter. Three-point shot there by Briggs, and that one is good. Baseline three-point opportunity there. 10-point ball game. Coombs with the basketball. Bringing it up for the Dogs. Skips it over to Bork. Bork over to LaRoche. LaRoche gets it over to Coombs. Coombs dribble baseline runner. That one's no good. Looked to be rebounded there by Coombs. Gets it back out to LaRoche. LaRoche gets it down. Puts it down to Blaisdell. Blaisdell with a basketball. Kicks it back to LaRoche. Nice job in a cut. Just missed the layup. Rebounded by Mount Blue. There's Farnham with the basketball. Working it down the floor. Wide open on a cut in the back door is Elijah Craig for two. Coombs with the basketball, goes from behind the back, he gets it over to Bork. Bork looking down inside, nothing there. Gets it back, gets it down to Blaisdell. Blaisdell gets it, kicks it back out. Bork with a shot. That one's up and no good. Rebound by the Dogs. That one's missed. Looking for a foul, but no cigar. Craig's got it, kicks it out to Poisson. This one's a dribble drive. That one's no good. Runner's no good. Gets it back out. Poisson with another dribble drive. Kicks it back out. This is Craig with the basketball out on the wing. Mount Blue looks to reset the offense with Farnham with the basketball. Farnham being guarded by Coombs. Spin move. Jump shot. No good. We've got a foul. Gonna call Coombs on the defensive foul there. Farnham with a pretty nice spin move. It's a two-shot foul. Substitutions will come in here on the second shot. First one's up and good. Checking into the game is Dipner and Acevedo for Mount Blue. Going out is Craig and Meter. Farnham's second shot is up and good. Coombs with the basketball. Little zone trap going on here. All right, transition there by the Dogs. Very nice job breaking the press. Set up very nicely. That was Nickerson with a layup. Poisson with the ball. He dribbles, he kicks it out. Ball's on the baseline. Back to the other, swing pass to the other baseline. Dipner with the basketball now. He goes baseline. Dribble shot. No, nothing there, but we've got a foul. Nice drive on a baseline by Briggs, trying to get it into the middle of the floor. And he got fouled by LaRoche. I'm going to call a block. First one's up and good by Briggs. 28-35. Mount Blue is behind. Second one from the lefty is good. Score 35-29 in favor of the Bulldogs. Dylan Coombs with the basketball, gets it over to Bork. Bork has it on the wing, gets it to LaRoche. LaRoche back over to Coombs. Every offensive set sets the same way here. Blaisdell with a turnaround. That one's no good. And they did get the ball inside. That one's stolen away by Bork. But Farnham with a nice job in a recovery on the defense. Now he's got the ball and he's dribbling to the baseline, looking to do something with it, but they're going to call a block. Going to call a block there on Nickerson. Ball's going to be on the baseline. Mount Blue's going to run out of bounds play here. Checking back in for the Dogs. We have both of the Trombleys, Andrew and Matthew. Dipner to inbound, looks to get it in, tips it out to Poisson. Poisson gets the ball, dribbles left side, crossover, gets it to Briggs. Briggs with a runner, scoop shot. Probably just should have shot a jump shot there. Coombs in transition, picked up by Trombley. That one was missed, but picked up by Blaisdell. Up and under and in. Hey, big fella. Nice job. Dipner with the basketball. Coach Norton's going to call a timeout. 29-37 is our score here at Folsom Gymnasium on a Tuesday night in an empty gym. So strange to say that. The possession arrow favors Mount Blue. Team fouls, there hasn't been a whole lot of that going on right now. It's been a pretty clean matchup. We've been moving along quickly here on the clock. This timeout is brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW Federal Credit Union, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville. Everything we do for you. If you're looking for a financial institution, go give them a look. Coming out of the timeout, there's the first warning. Coach Norton's got the clipboard out. He's trying to draw something up here and let them know what they need to be doing. Defensively, he could be talking about taking away the wing pass. Every Lawrence offensive set starts with a pass to the wing. Score at halftime in Mount Blue is Lawrence 35, Mount Blue 11. As Farnham gets it taken away there by Trombley. Trombley gets it over to Coombs. Coombs with the ball guarded by Dipner. Takes it to the baseline. Baseline jump shot. That's up. No good. Rebound by Farnham. Farnham has the basketball, and he's headed back in transition the other way. He gets it over to Poisson. Poisson with a three. That one's nothing but the bottom of the net. Old momentum seems to be swinging here a little bit. Mount Blue's believing. Can Lawrence answer? Coombs gets the ball to the wing on Trombley. He gets it over to his brother. Backs it over to Coombs. Around the horn, the same set. Coombs with the ball. Drives baseline. Goes up, reverse layup, and good. Nice penetration drive there by Dylan Coombs. Tipner with the basketball. That one's stolen away by Nickerson. Nickerson taking it coast to coast, looking to draw a foul on Farnham. His reverse layup is no good. Controlled by Mount Blue, but poked away, and they're going to get a foul on Lawrence in the transitional. That foul's going to be the second foul. on Nickerson as he goes to the bench, as Blaisdell goes to the bench too. All right, ball inbounded here as Mietercheck back into the game, gets it over to Poisson. That ball almost stolen, taken away. Oh, we've got a wide open shot off the bench here. That one's up and no good by Stevens. Farnham gets it to Stevens. Stevens over to Poisson. Gets it in down in the corner. Oh, big deep shot there by Poisson. That one's off the rim, no good. Lawrence controls the rebound. Matthew Trombley in the rebounding action there. Ball gets sent to the wing. That's Higgins, but that one's taken away by Poisson. Transition, right-handed layup, powered up and good. 39-34, Lawrence. Coombs with the basketball, looking to settle things down here a little bit. Takes it to the middle, gets it to the wing. Trombley with the basketball. His dribble drive is up and good. Andrew, nice job. Farnham for deep. That one's up and no good. In and out. That's too quick of an offensive set there from Mount Blue. Oh, Coombs has his pocket picked. Layup up and good. 41-36. Coombs in transition. Gets it, trying to set things up. Guarded by Sterling there. Freshman up in front and putting some pressure on. But he's going to get called for a hand check. Getting a little bit aggressive there is Sterling. Going to call that one on the floor. Lawrence is going to get the ball on the sideline. Set to inbound it there is Nutting. Nutting gets it into Bork. Bork with the basketball. He has it. He gets it back over to Nutting. He gets it over to LaRoche. Bork. Jab step. Nothing there. Back to LaRoche. He's got the basketball. 55 seconds left in the quarter. Back around the perimeter again. Bork with a dribble drive. That one's stripped away. Picked up. Trombley baseline jump shot is good. Actually, more like a baseline set shot there by Matthew Tremblay. Poisson with the basketball. His dribble drive. He's going to draw a foul. Get some contact in the reaching action here. Neither team in the bonus yet. That ball's going to go to the baseline. Mount Blue has the ball underneath. Ball into Poisson. He's got it. Looking to do something with it. Spin move, jump shot. Good. Wow, young fella. Zachary Poisson, sophomore. Nice job. Bork with the basketball. Gives it to LaRoche. LaRoche looks to dribble drive. Farnham almost tipped that one away. Gets it to Nutting. Nutting baseline jump shot. Line drive, no good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. That one's up and in, and that one there is Higgins on the putback. Sterling with the basketball. Oh, we've got a backcourt violation. That's youth. Youth and inexperience right there. That's all right, though. The young man's got to learn somehow. Won't make that mistake again. That's all right. Just forget about it. There's another play to have. 0.5 of a second remaining. It's going to be a catch and a shoot. And the inbound, no good. Nice look there, though. The wherewithal for Nutting to throw in a little alley-oop there. Wow. Hey, nice job, kid. He's a sophomore. Man. Huh. Well, we've got ourselves a ball game here in Fairfield. It's 45-38 in favor of the Bulldogs. And the final 8 minutes of this game. Coach Firmage is talking it over with his Dogs. Now, Coach Pellerin couldn't be with us here tonight. He's usually the head coach of the Lawrence Bulldogs. He fell to COVID quarantine protocols tonight. So his staff has taken over for the first game of the season. It's a crazy time we're in here. There's the warning horn. It's going to be a Lawrence basketball coming out of the end of the quarter. The ball is inbounded. Higgins with it. Gets it to Nickerson. Nickerson the baseline to Blaisdell. Blaisdell gets it back out to LaRouche. LaRouche with the basketball, top of the key. Being guarded closely. His dribble drive. Gets it over to Nickerson. Nickerson back to LaRouche on the baseline. Gets it to Blaisdell. Nice triangle jump shot there. Inside out as Nickerson knocks down a nice looking three. Lawrence up by 10, 48-38. Poisson with the basketball now. Being guarded by Nickerson. He dribbles, drives, draws a contact, up off the glass, and good. The foul's going to go on Nickerson. I think that's going to be his third. And it is. It's a 16 foul. While Blue's going to go to 1-1 here on the next foul. Couldn't convert the three-point play the old way. As Lawrence gets a rebound, as Nutting has the basketball, but almost has his pocket picked. That one gets over to Nickerson. Nickerson left side to the floor. Player control foul. Calling a charge. Well, Craig draws the charge. Nickerson's going to have to sit down with his fourth foul. Coombs checks back into the basketball game. So doesn't Trombley. Poisson with a basketball. Zach's had a great game tonight. Being guarded by Coombs. Coombs moves his feet well. Three-point opportunity deep for the left-hander there. That was Briggs, but that one came up with nothing but iron. Coombs stutter step. Looks to dribble drive. Kicks it back out. Round the horn. Bork, three-point opportunity. Bang. Pass, bang. Quick striking offense there for the Bulldogs, 51-40. Farnham with the basketball. Looks almost get his pocket picked there by Bork. Comes up with the ball. Goes up for a jump shot. Lots of contact, no foul. Ball back out. Craig has it now. He gets it over to Briggs. Briggs dribble drive. That one is... Looks like we're going to call a foul there on LaRouche. It's 1-1. Mount Blue has an opportunity to, if they make their foul shots, to get themselves back into this game. 11 points, it's not undoable. Far from over with 6 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the fourth period. Checking back into the game for the Cougars is Dipner. As Briggs looks to shoot the front end of the 1-1 and he misses. Rebounded by Trombley. Coombs quickly down to get the ball to start the Lawrence offense. Taking their time now, using the clock as their friend. Trombley with the basketball, gives it to LaRouche, back to Coombs. Coombs looks to drive on Dipner, step back, nothing there. Cross-court pass to LaRouche. He has that poked away, but Trombley comes up with it. He's got the basketball now, gets it over to Coombs. Coombs, too much dribble, and he gets his pocket picked by Dipner. Dipner with a right-handed layup. That one's no good. Bork with a nice job on defense. They're going to get a hold called on Mount Blue. And that one's going to go on Farnham. That's going to be his first. Team second. That's the team's second foul in the second half. And we've only got 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the game. Coombs with the basketball, gets it over to Trombley. Trombley gets it over to LaRouche. LaRouche looking to dribble, looks to get a screen from Bork, puts his shoulder down. That one's rebounded by Blaisdell. Now Bork comes up with a basketball. Now back to LaRouche. Farnham tips that one away, but it hits the end line, and Lawrence is going to retain possession underneath. Kind of messy, kind of quick as Acevedo checks back into the basketball game for the Cougars. Bork with the basketball underneath, looks to dump it in, gets it to Tremblay. Tremblay to Coombs. Coombs with a step back, gets it to LaRouche, but that one's caught off his foot. Ball's kicked around a little bit there. Blaisdell has it, but he's rejected by Acevedo. Then LaRoche has it. Poisson finally comes down with a rebound, and he's going to get a bump and foul on LaRoche. A million miles away from the basket. That's a 9th team foul on the Bulldogs. That's LaRoche's 3rd personal foul. 5 minutes, 16 seconds remain in this one. Lawrence is currently up by 11, 51-40. Zach Poisson makes the first one. Second shot is good. This one's down to single digits as Matthew Trombley checks in for LaRoche. All right, for the Dogs, we've got on the floor both set of Trombleys, Coombs, Bork, and Blaisdell. Ball to Bork. Gets it to Trombley, the other Trombley, Matthew and Andrew. That one's poked away by Farnham. Tipped it away out of Coombs' hands. It's going to be Lawrence ball on the sideline. Looks like Nickerson checked back in with his 4 fouls. 5 minutes left in the game. Coombs with the basketball. Deep 3. In and out. Dipner with the basketball. Nice job skying for the rebound there. Poisson with a no-look pass in transition. Nice job on the finish there by Acevedo, Braden Acevedo. 50-44 here. 4 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Ball around the horn, Coombs with the basketball. He's being guarded by Farnham, gets it over to Bork. Bork has it now being guarded by Briggs. Looks to get a screen, he gets his screen, he dumps it in underneath to Nickerson, who's left wide open underneath. That one's up and good. 53-44 is the score. Dipner with the basketball. He's got it. He penetrates. Gets it back. Oh, draws lots of contact in the act of shooting there. That foul is on Matthew Trombley as Dipner's going to go to the free throw line shooting 2. That's also going to be the 10th foul on the Bulldogs in the half. So at this point, we're at the double bonus. First one's up and good. Checking into the game is Sterling. Sterling coming in for Briggs. Now Sterling played in the JV game, everybody. Yeah. This kid's got to have a lot of energy. Dipner with a nice job there, making both free throws. 53-46. Coombs with the basketball. And a timeout by the Bulldogs. 3 minutes, 58 seconds remain in this one. 53-46 is our score. Mount Blue is in the double bonus, so it would, it would really behoove them to try to make themselves get to the foul line. Dribble drive, get themselves to the foul line. They might be able to do something there. Stop time means free shots. If you're the Bulldogs, you got to be taking some time off the clock, working around a little bit, making sure you don't do something foolish like turn it over. Transitionally, this game has been up and down. I mean, it's the first game of the season, so it's been a little bit on the sloppy side. But both of these two teams seem to be relatively evenly matched. Remember, this one on senior night last year was an upset up in Mount Blue. So the Dogs looking to give a little payback here. As the lights start to flicker on and off here at Folsom Gymnasium. I guess that'll give an extra degree of difficulty. Half-court trap coming out of the timeout as Mount Blue forces a turnover. Dipner with the basketball. His jump stop, left-handed layup is good, 53-48. Mount Blue in an on-front half-court trap coming out. Dribble drive by Nickerson, that one's good. Splits the zone and puts it in, 55-48. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. Coach Norton wants a timeout. You know, it's pretty good to see here that, up in Mount Blue, the years, historical years of the time where Jim Bessie was the long-running basketball coach in Farmington. There hasn't exactly been some consistency in the head coaching position for a number of years in Mount Blue. And Coach Norton seems to have his hands on the reins here. He had them playing really well going into the end of last season, and it seems that they're picking right up and they're buying into everything that he has. And really, that's all you can ask for from a head coach in his second year. He's got wealth of experience in the game of basketball, though. I can tell you that. A graduate of the University of Maine at Farmington, and an athlete. Coach Norton is a highly educated individual, and look for big things from the Mount Blue program in years to come. All right, it's going to be Mount Blue basketball. 55-48 is our score here. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Dibner gets it into Farnham. Farnham with the basketball now. Gets it over Poisson. Zach with the basketball. Dribble handoff to Dibner. Dibner dribble drive. Gets it to Briggs. Briggs left-handed. Look to shoot. Nothing there. Farnham on an isolation. Being guarded by Bork. Dribble drive. That one's up and good in the runner. You know, when you're a scorer, sometimes you just got to step up. 55-50 is the score here. Coombs gets it over to Nutting. Nutting with the basketball on the baseline. Don't know what he's doing. Gets the ball down underneath. There's Blaisdell with a turnaround. And in. 57-50. Zach Poisson with the basketball. Look to get it to Farnham. He doesn't. He gets it over to Dibner. Dibner down to Acevedo. Acevedo way out of where he's supposed to be. Dibner with the basketball. Looks to dribble drive. Gets it to Acevedo. Acevedo up off the back of the iron, I guess you could call it. Nutting with the basketball. Gets it over to Bork. Bork has it. Penetrate. Nothing there. Over to Nickerson. Nickerson jump shot. That one misses everything. Briggs with the basketball. Nutting almost tipped that away. Farnham's got the ball. They're trying to play keep away on Farnham here because we know what he can be when he heats up. Deep three-point shot. Acevedo. Wow. 1 minute, 56 seconds remaining here. 57-53. Lawrence with the lead. Dylan Coombs has the basketball. Gets it over to Nickerson. Nickerson to Bork. Bork shot. No good. Rebound Blaisdell. Blaisdell turns, pivots, kicks it back out. Three-point opportunity again there by Bork, and that one's good. 60-53 Lawrence. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in this one. Farnham with the basketball, looking to do something with a dribble drive, gets it out to Briggs. Briggs with the basketball, he dribble drives. He's going to be fouled by Nutting on a block. 2 shots. The time stops. Make your foul shots. It's a 5-point game. We've got 2 players set to check in. Here is Coach Norton's going to take a timeout. Bulldogs have the momentum going into the end of this one. If Mount Blue can make their free throws here, they can set something up off of the pressure. That Lawrence will get the ball on the inbound. Lawrence typically in these situations would like to set up what's called the old 1-4 press breaker. That old 1-4 press breaker means one person in the inline and 4 people across the three-quarter court line where the 2 guards will screen for each other. One rolls to the ball and one rolls away. On the wings, one goes deep and one comes to the ball as a release. That's if it's man pressure. If it's zone pressure, it's a very different ball game. They're going to have to read and react to what happens off of what Coach Norton hopes to be a made free throw. That's the only way you can really set some sort of pressure up. So in this case, Mount Blue's going to have to make both of these 2 free throws. Well, really, they're going to have to make the second one. The back end of the 2 shots is necessary to set up pressure. All right. As Briggs steps to the line. Left-handed sophomore. This kid's got some game. All right, they're going to have to match up and figure out who they have. They're hoping that Briggs makes this second one. And he does. And they run back. No pressure. Maybe a half-court trap in disguise here. Looks like they're going to run at it, and they do. Gets it over to Nickerson. Nickerson's going to be immediately fouled by Briggs. Very far from the 1-and-1. Mount Blue's got a bunch of fouls to give, so they're going to have to start giving them. 1 minute, 14 seconds remaining in this one. That ball goes to Blaisdell. Blaisdell to Nickerson on the baseline. Baseline runner. Oh, my Lord. Takes it right to the hole. Nice job using the left hand there by Nickerson. Poisson with the ball. He gets it around the horn. This is Dipner. He's going to dribble drive. He kicks it over to Briggs. Briggs with a three. That one's up and good. 52 seconds. Mount Blue not picking up in the front court. They've got fouls to give to stop the time and score. As Coombs travels, he drags his pivot foot, and Mount Blue retains possession. 62-58 is the score here. 43.5 seconds remaining in this one. Varna gets it in and puts on. He's got the ball now. He's had a great game. Briggs has been feeling it. He shoots it again and drains it. 34 seconds remaining, a 1-point game. 62-61. We've got a barn burner in Folsom. To stop the clock, Mount Blue's got a foul. They finally do. Lawrence is going to have the ball on the sideline. They still have fouls to give. 17 seconds here. So if you're Mount Blue right now, you're down by 1 point. 61-62. You've got to deny the inbound pass. Absolutely must deny the inbound pass. You deny the inbound pass and you steal it, you have an opportunity to win the basketball game. If you are unable to steal the inbound pass, you must foul immediately. Immediately must foul. You have fouls to give. It's the only way you can stop the clock. Then you have the opportunity to be able to do it again. So get up and overplay in the passing lanes. If you're the Bulldogs, take care of the ball. Screen for each other. Be strong with the basketball. Let them foul you. You do not need to score. There is not a shot clock here. You control this game. Just take care of the ball. Bork's going to inbound it. Gets it to Nickerson. Nickerson gets fouled. Pretty easy inbound there. 13.7 remaining. That's the Lawrence's 5th team foul. Mount Blue's 5th team foul. They've got another one to give. Gets it into Nickerson again. Same one run. Foul going to be on Farnham this time. That's the 6th one. They're probably going to run the same sidelines out of bounds play. Let's see if Mount Blue recognizes it. And they get it into Coombs. Coombs has got it in the backcourt. Foul by Dipner. It's probably the person you want on the free throw line right now if you're the Bulldogs. It's a 1-and-1 situation. 8.7 seconds remaining. If he makes the second one, we'll probably see a timeout. First one's up and good. 63-61. Briggs is spot up in the backcourt. Coombs makes the second one. Timeout, Lawrence. 64-61. got a couple of three-point shooters that are out there right now for Mount Blue. Some guys you got to be aware of. Farnham, Zach Poisson, and Chandler Briggs all have hit threes tonight, and all have looked pretty nice doing it. So they've got some options to be able to tie this one up. Lawrence, just don't foul a three-point shooter. If they do foul, Mount Blue is in the double bonus here. But as long as it's not in the act of shooting beyond the three-point arc, it's only going to be a two-shot foul. So there is that opportunity. Mount Blue is going to have the ball on the opposite baseline. 8.7 seconds remaining in this one. Bork's going to pick up for a little bit of added pressure in the backcourt. They're going to take away Farnham. Poisson with the basketball, dribble handoff to Farnham. Farnham, deep shot, good. Holy cow. 64-64. We've got ourselves overtime. What a shot. Oh. You know, and we said this earlier in the night, when you're the scorer and you're the person that's a star, it's great to be able to get your teammates involved, but sometimes you have to rise to the occasion. And right there, Farnham rose to the occasion. Had 21 points last year versus the Bulldogs, and tonight he showed us just exactly some glimpses of what that looked like. That's a big shot. Foul trouble is a problem right now for the Dogs. They got Nickerson with 4. LaRoche has 3. So they got to be a little bit careful with that. Momentum is it has swung here a little bit. But as they say, this is a brand new basketball game. 64-64 is the same as 0-0 right now. I mean, this is a little bit of a deflator if you're the Bulldogs, because you had the opportunity to win the game, but a huge shot right there by Farnham extended this one just a little bit further. Four minutes of overtime basketball here in Fairfield. Thanks for joining us on Crossroads TV. What a shot by Farnham. Man, unbelievable. Here we go, overtime. Zach Poisson with the ball. He's going to look to get a screen. There's nothing there. Ball goes down to the baseline. Back to Poisson. Gets it over to Acevedo. Acevedo dribble handoff to Briggs. Briggs gets it tipped away there by Nickerson. Sideline out of bounds, Mount Blue. Ball inbounded. Meter inbounds it. Poisson dribbles it underneath the Briggs. Briggs gets it over. Back out front. Dribble drive there. Zach Poisson in and out on the layup. Rebounded by Nickerson. Coombs with the basketball. Coombs the leader on the floor here. Bork has it on the wing. Gets it over to LaRoche. LaRoche gets it over to Coombs. Coombs back on the wing. Gets it to the high post to Bork. Bork's jump shot is no good. Rebounded by Mount Blue. Kicked out to Poisson. Poisson traveled there and didn't see it. Then basketball justice, he turns it over. Or no. Must have been last touched by a dog. Okay, Mount Blue ball underneath. That one's up for Briggs and no good. But they're going to call LaRoche on a block on the dribble drive there by the left-hander. Probably might want to think about forcing the kid that shoots with his left hand to the right side of the floor. Just saying. First shot is up and good as Mount Blue takes the lead. Trombley checks back into the game. He checks in for LaRoche. Second shot is up, and that's good. This kid is smooth. A left-handed assassin. Coombs with the basketball here. Gets it to Bork. Bork to Trombley. Out to the top of the key. Back to Coombs. Coombs gets it back. Top of the key. Out to Trombley. Three-point opportunity. Misses everything. Stolen by Bork. But we're going to get a hold on Farnham. Nice job by Bork getting into the passing lane there and reading and reacting to what was going on. Generating a turnover. Going to the free throw line. If he can make both of his free throws here, we'll have ourselves a tie game. 2 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in this. It's a one-on-one opportunity for Bork. First one is missed. Mount Blue gets the rebound, kicks it out in transition. They really don't have any numbers, but they force a shot anyways. Poisson misses it, and as Coombs gets the basketball. Coombs looks to push it up the floor. He's on the right-hand side. Step back, three-point opportunity. Looks to get a foul there, but nothing. As Farnham has the ball, no-look pass. That one's to Meter. Meter's shot is no good. He misses a layup. Nickerson with the ball, taking it coast to coast. His scoop shot no good. Rebounded by Farnham. That one, now we've got a foul in the rebounding action. That foul's on Andrew Trombley, as Farnham is going to take 2 shots. Coach Norton is discussing something there with our official. Wants a little clarification on some sort of a ruling. Farnham to shoot 2. First one's a line drive and good. 67-64. Misses the second one, 3-point game. Coombs with the basketball. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in this one. In overtime extra play. Ball goes underneath to Blaisdell. Blaisdell looks to kick it back out, but has it stolen by Farnham. Farnham gets the ball, now Meter with it. Meter gets it kicked up the floor. Poisson, wide open 3, no good. Coombs with the basketball, pushing it up the floor. Looks off the defender, up and in. 67-66 Mount Blue. Briggs for 3. That one's no good. As Nickerson looks to take it up the floor in transition. Gets it over to Bork. Bork gets it to Coombs. Coombs looks to shoot, nothing there. Trombley travels. Little too quick on the momentum there. Nice call by the official. That was a travel. Mount Blue's going to have the basketball with 1 minute, 27 seconds remaining. 67-66. Mount Blue with the lead. Both teams are in the bonus right now. Mount Blue is shooting double bonus. Lawrence is still in the 1-1. I'm going to try to get you an update here from the things that are going on up in Farmington on the campus of Mount Blue High School, where the women are playing. And the score is Lawrence 51, Mount Blue 31. So it looked like it's become a little bit more of a contest, but it looks like the Lady Dogs have got that one in hand. All right, coming out of the timeout here, Coach Norton got the clipboard out. Playing with markers. Who'd have thought? The coaching profession. Playing with markers. Farnham to inbound it. It all has a purpose, I swear. Poisson with the basketball. He's being guarded by Blaisdell out front. Briggs tries to get open. He does. Dribbles left side. Gets it to Meter. Meter back to Poisson. Trying to get the ball to Farnham, but Bork's doing a great job taking him away. Meter with a dribble drive. Briggs kicks it out. We got a player control foul. Coombs draws it on Briggs, and Briggs knew it. He knew that call was coming. 66-67, 1 minute remaining. Nickerson with a basketball, left wing, gets it to the middle of the key to Bork, breaks it over to Coombs. Coombs being guarded by Dipner. Nutting on the floor. Bork with the ball, kicks it down low, and that's going to be turnover time as Farnham takes the ball away. Poisson gets it up the floor, tries to get it to Dipner. That one was taken away, but Briggs dribbles down. That one's going to be a jump ball. Lawrence retains possession on the alternate. 36 seconds remain in the overtime play. I guess you can say in the first overtime. As Coombs has the basketball, 30 seconds remains. Gets it to Nutting, Nutting to Bork. Coombs for three. That one is front rim, no good. Rebounded by Bork. Power dribble, gets it to Nutting. Nutting, big shot on the baseline. Poisson with the basketball. 10 seconds remaining. Dribble drive, left hand, no good. Rebound by Blaisdell. Coombs has the basketball. He's going to be instantly fouled by Farnham. 4.7 seconds remaining in this one. Coombs to the free throw line. Get a timeout, Mount Blue and Coach Norton. 68-67. What a game. 4.7 seconds remaining in this one. Wow. Even the exhaust fans are rebelling the fact that you folks can't be with us here tonight. All we could just hear was the squeaking of the exhaust fans, like they hadn't been turned on in a while. If you didn't quite be able to catch that sound at home, it echoed all the way through the gym. A large squeaky echo. Maybe that was life's way of saying we wish you could be here, or you making noise at home. Coombs to the free throw line here. He can't quite seal it. It's still going to be a one-possession game, even if he makes them both. I guarantee that Bork will be on Farnham after these free throws. He makes the first one. One shot. Here comes the second, and it's good. Coach Firmage calls a timeout. 70-67. 4 minutes, 7 tenths of a, 4 minutes. 4 seconds, 7 tenths remain. For those of you who aren't math majors, that's 4.7. Oh, boy. So they're going over things here. You can guarantee that they're saying, do not let Farnham touch the basketball in the Lawrence huddle right now. They're saying, do not let him touch the basketball. But the thing is Briggs has had just such a similar hot hand. So Mount Blue's got a couple of options for three-point opportunities. Granted, you want your more seasoned player to have the opportunity to shoot this shot. But they do have options. And yes, Bork is on Farnham defensively. Ball inbounded by Meter, gets it to Zach Poisson, poked away, gets it to Meter, Meter to Dipner, 1 second left, he shoots three. I don't think he got it off. Did they call, oh boy. That three-pointer brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. Yes, a credit union better than a bank, but we just saw the bank. We're headed to double overtime. Looks like the referees are discussing what just transpired, but I'm sure they counted it. High school basketball, we don't have the opportunity to be able to review that. And there's no lights on the backboards here in Folsom Gymnasium, so it's hard to tell just exactly if he did or didn't get that off before the buzzer expired. It's a matter of judgment, and judgment was that he did get it off. 70-70, 4 more minutes of masked basketball. What a great contest here. Dipner with the basketball, being guarded by Coombs. Stolen away by Nickerson. His layup up and good. Nice job jumping the passing lane there. Dipner with the ball. He's got it. He dribbles right side. Guarded by Coombs. Looks to get rid of it. Turnaround jump shot. Good. Back and forth we go. The tennis match continues. Can you play that during these times? I don't know. Coombs with the basketball, gets it over to Nickerson. Nickerson has it, he dribble drives. Gets it down to Blaisdell. Blaisdell powers up, and he's going to be fouled by Meter. He's going to go to the free throw line. Both teams now in the double bonus, so he's going to shoot 2. Free throws become really important at this point. Blaisdell up. Bam, it's good. What a great matchup we've got here tonight. This has been a great game. Oh, that one misses everything. Violation. Air ball. Lawrence, 73. Mount Blue, 72. Lawrence puts a little pressure up here. Looks like they're going to try to continue to take away Farnham. As Meter has the basketball, he gets it. Looks to dribble, drive, hand off to Poissonnier. Dipner dribbling. That one's up and no good. Rebound by Nutting. Nutting has the ball. He gets it over to Coombs. Coombs to start the offense. Gets it over to Nickerson. Nickerson has it now. He gets it over to Bork. Bork, top of the key. Gets it to Coombs on the right side, extended. Back around the horn it goes. Bork's runner, no good. Rebounded by Mount Blue. Pushed up the floor. Zach Poisson with the ball. Gets it over to Meter. Meter's runner. That one's no good. Almost an opportunity there to draw a charge by Coombs. Not there. Farnham pestering Bork. Lawrence has the ball. They slow it down a little bit. You can tell players are starting to get a little fatigued here. Nickerson misses that one. Poisson with the basketball now, dribbling down on the left-hand side. Gets it down to Meter. Meter back to Poisson. Back over to Briggs. Briggs has it stolen away by Nutting, and a right-hand layup is good. Not sure there was a lot of contact there as he jumped the passing lane, but hey, Poisson with a turnaround jump shot. That one's good. 2 minutes remaining. 75-74. Lawrence with the lead. Boy, if there was ever a Malox moment, here it is. Bork with the basketball. Gets it over to Nickerson. Nickerson has it extended on the left-hand side. Gets it over to Bork. Bork has it now on the right-hand side. Mount Blue starting to get out in the passing lanes a little bit here, trying to take some things away. Dipner guarding the basketball. That's Nickerson. He's going to be fouled on a reach-in and go to the free throw line. Nickerson's going to shoot 2 here. As he was fouled by, I think it was Zach Poisson. First free throw is no good. A little bit of look of frustration there. Take your time, young man. Make the second one. 75-74. Misses the second one. Rebound by Poisson. He dribbles out of pressure, tries to get it up the floor, gets it to Dipner. Dipner penetrates. He looks to pitches, gets it back out to Meter. Meter with the basketball now on the left-hand side, gets it over to Dipner. As Mount Blue resets its offense, Meter with a jump shot. That one's up no good. Rebounded by Blaisdell. Blaisdell gets it to Bork as Coombs resets the offense. 56 seconds remaining in this one. 1 point game for the Bulldogs. Bork with the basketball. It's probably got to be a foul somewhere there. As Bork with the basketball. Bork gets it to Coombs. Looking to trap here. And we finally get a foul. As Coombs goes to the free throw line. If you had to pick somebody to foul in that transition, if you're Mount Blue, I know that you're a younger team. So this is something that you're going to learn as things go down. You got to recognize who's the better shooters. Well, Nickerson just missed 2 free throws in a row. As soon as he touched the ball, you should have fouled him. Although, with that said, Coombs, who's usually pretty automatic at the free throw line, just missed the first of the 2 shots. He missed them both. Fatigue's got to be playing in here, 75-74. Mount Blue with the basketball, looking to get it to Farnham. Farnham does get the basketball finally. Nice job by Farnham. I mean, he's just taking the Cougars on his back right there with that play. Gets to the free throw line. If he makes them both, Mount Blue takes the lead. Makes one of them. We've got ourselves a tie basketball game again. Makes the first one. Time and score here, 75-75. 75-76 is our score. 24.3 seconds remain in double overtime. I'm going to have to send somebody out for coffee if we get a third. I'm telling you now. Oh, okay. It is Lawrence ball. Mount Blue call timeout here to discuss what they want to do defensively. If you're Lawrence, what you've done all game, you've started your offense by getting the ball to the wing. Then the ball then goes to the middle of the floor and around the horn. If you overplay the second pass, the pass that goes to the basket line, the one on the middle of the floor that they use to reverse the basketball, you could generate a steal here. Not that you're necessarily looking to do it. You've got a 1 point lead and probably don't want to foul, but there is an opportunity to foil the offense here. Dipner picks up Coombs. Coombs with the basketball and has hit big shots today. Nickerson has it on the left side. His dribble drive goes in. This one's going to get tied up. Oh, they're going to call a hold. Nickerson with a chance of redemption here to the free throw line. He's going to shoot 2 because both teams are in the double bonus. 76-75. Mount Blue with the lead. 11.2 seconds remaining. First one is good. Tie basketball game. Nails the second one. 11.2. Dipner with the ball. Coombs almost steals it. Takes it away. Sideline out of bounds. 9.4 seconds remaining in this one. They're just not playing defense at all on Meter. Poisson with the basketball. Oh, they're calling a hold as Poisson's going to go to the foul line. I thought we were going to see a player control there, but they called it on Nickerson. That's going to be his 5th. As Nutting checks back into the game. 4 seconds remaining in this one. Zach Poisson, who's had a great game today, steps to the free throw line. Misses the first. He's a sophomore. Got to remember that. Oh, Coach Firmage icing the kicker here. Calling a timeout. They want to talk this one over. What happens if he makes it? What happens if he misses it? This is basketball 101. If he makes it, we've got ourselves a tie basketball game, right? So 4 seconds remaining. Lawrence is going to be setting up that scenario right now. He makes it. This is what we're going to do coming out of it. We're going to run some sort of a play to try to get us an opportunity to score with 4 seconds remaining. If he misses it, Mount Blue, if they don't secure the rebound, is going to have to foul instantly. That's the table. Let's see what the cook brings for dinner. Zach Poisson makes it. Tie ball game. 4 seconds remaining. Bork gets it into Coombs. Coombs has it at half court. Timeout. 7/10 of a second. So if you're listening out there, I'll take 2 Splendors, couple of creams, and a nice Dunkin' cup of coffee. Looks like we could possibly be headed to triple overtime on a Tuesday night from Fairfield, Maine at Folsom Gym. First game of the year. Where else would you want to be? I know you're probably saying you'd like to be right here. Oh, the referees just put 2 seconds back on the clock. So there's 2 seconds. There's a viable opportunity to be able to get an open look here for a shot, for a game-winning shot. Don't foul a jump shooter if you're Mount Blue. Don't foul a jump shooter. Whatever you do, just contest the shot. If you can deny the inbound, by all means do so. Bork's going to inbound the basketball. They took the time to set something up here. Last time this situation came, they ran an alley-oop. Coombs looking to get the basketball. He gets it. 2-1. No good. Triple overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us here on Crossroads Television. We're really glad that you're tuning in tonight. If you are just joining us, you have missed one of the better basketball games that I've probably seen at the high school level in some time. These two teams are very evenly matched. Both teams are well disciplined. We're headed into triple overtime. It is 77-77, which is amazing for a high school game. Although triple overtime, you may expect to see that a little bit higher, but it's the first game of the regular season. Coming out of the stoppage into triple overtime, Lawrence is going to have the basketball. Coombs with it now. He's guarded by Dipner. Here we go. Nutting with the ball, gets it to LaRoche. LaRoche has the basketball in the middle of the floor on the basket line. Ball down on a bounce pass to Trombley. Trombley puts it down, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Meter. Meter has the basketball now from Mount Blue. Farnham has it, and he brings the ball up the floor. He's being guarded by Trombley. Probably can take him here off the dribble. Gets it to Poisson. Oh, there's a three by Briggs. That one's up, no good. Bat knocked around in the rebounding action. LaRoche knocks it out of bounds. Mountain Blues got the basketball underneath. 3 minutes, 29 seconds in this one remain in triple overtime. Farnham picks up his dribble, gets it to Dipner. Dipner with a little dipsy layup there. I don't know exactly what you call that. Circus shot was good. 79-77. Mount Blue with the lead. Trombley with the basketball now. Gets it to LaRoche. LaRoche gets it over to Coombs. Coombs being guarded by Dipner. Coombs just went right by him. Oh. They're going to say that Coombs traveled and he didn't get both feet down on a pro hop. It's an interesting call. But it's the referee's call. Turnover, Mount Blue basketball. Poisson with the ball. Gets it down to Dipner. Dipner has it. Another circus shot there. That one's missed, no good. Trombley with the basketball. He gets a rebound. Coombs has got a bunch of people all over him. The ball's on the floor. It's a little helter-skelter. We got a jump ball. It's going to be Mount Blue basketball on an alternating possession. Timeout for a sneaker change. Got a relacing going on there by Poisson. Meter to inbound it. He inbounds it, gets it out. Ooh. Farnham draws contact and gets it to go. Chance for the old-fashioned three-point play here. There's a little bit of frustration that's happening on the Bulldogs side, and maybe a timeout might be necessary here unless they can get something positive out of this next offensive possession, regardless if Farnham makes it or misses it. Banging things around. There's still plenty of basketball left. Punching chairs. I'm not sure what's happening here. Farnham misses it. Bork has the basketball. Gets it to Coombs. Coombs has the ball. 2 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in this one. Gets it to LaRoche. LaRoche gets it over to Coombs. Coombs has it now on the left side extended. Looking to pass. Gets it over to Nutting. Nutting for three. That one's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Blaisdell. He goes up with it. Nice job going up with it. Just can't come up with her points. Dipner with a really nice stutter step there. Kid's come a long way. 83-77 Mount Blue. 1 minute, 56 seconds remain in triple overtime. LaRoche with the basketball gets it over to Coombs. Coombs has it now. He's being guarded by Briggs. His step back, long three, is off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Bork. Bork looks to get it down underneath. That one's taken away by Farnham. Blaisdell didn't come to the ball. There's Dipner in transition. That one's missed on a layup. Coombs has the basketball coming back the other way. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in this one. Jump stop, no good. It's a turnover. We're going to kick. Lawrence is going to retain possession on a kick basketball. They're going to say that that was done purposefully and that Coombs was in control. 1 minute, 26 seconds remain in this one. Nutting with the basketball, gets it to Coombs. Coombs looks to shoot. He does. That one's short-rimmed. No good. Coombs gets his own rebound there. He looks to dump it down to Blaisdell. Blaisdell's got to finish, and he does. Timeout Bulldogs, 79-83. This one is not out of reach and not over by any means. The body language on the Bulldogs side, though, would let you believe that they're ready to lose. It's just what all I can do is call what I see. Believe has got to happen. All right. Coming out of this timeout. Brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. That's right, the credit union where everything they do for you. Go check them out on 222 College Avenue in Waterville, or also visit a branch office in Belfast for the Kasasa checking account, the checking account that fights for you. Find out more at kswfcu.org.
It's a Mountain Blue basketball coming out of the timeout. 1 minute, 13 seconds remaining in this one. Farnham's going to inbound it. He's guarded by Bork, gets it to Meter. Meter with the basketball now. He's being guarded by Blaisdell, gets it up to Dipner. Dipner with a wide open shot, thought about taking it, but instead he pulls it out. It looks like Mount Blue's going into a little bit of a stall, wanting them to foul. That one is, and Poisson coming out of the timeout there. Nice opportunity. Nice call by C the 3, B the 3, Dr. Troy Norton. Yes, he is a doctor. And a coach. Poisson, sophomore, misses another big free throw. Does make the second one, however. 84-79, 1 minute remaining in this one. Coombs with the basketball, gets it to Bork. Bork looking to get a screen from LaRoche. Nothing there, gets it back to Bork. Way too much time away from the basket and not an open look looking here for the Dogs. Coombs with a jump runner. That one's good. 36 seconds remaining here. Dipner with the basketball. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. Coombs behind the back. Right-hand layup is good. 23 seconds remaining in this one. 83-84. As a foul committed there by Nutting, as Poisson's going to go back to the free throw line where it's been a little questionable, let's be honest here. 84-83. Two-shot foul. He makes them both. It's a one-possession three-point game. Either way you look at it, this one has a chance for quadruple overtime. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. We're really glad you're joining us here on Crossroads TV tonight. We wish you could be witnessing this same thing right in the gym with us, but we're really happy that you're here with us tonight. All Lawrence basketball games will be broadcast. All Lawrence home basketball games this season, as however long this season goes, will be right here on Channel 7 or 1301 on your Spectrum box, or seen at crossroads/TV/sports.html. My producer is impressed with me for my memory of that. Poisson to shoot. Makes the first one. 2-point basketball game. 83-85 Mount Blue. Second one. No good. 2-point basketball game. 16 seconds remain in this one. Bork with the basketball. Gets it to Coombs. Coombs being guarded by Dipner. He can probably go by him. Looking to get a screen. Gets it over to LaRoche. LaRoche goes to the hole. That one's up. And good! At the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen! Quadruple overtime! Our officials tonight are earning every dollar. At this point, they will be officiating a third half once the fourth overtime is complete. It's a good thing that the teams are playing regionally this year. And remote learning is an option at both of these schools, so perhaps tomorrow's classes for some of these players will be done remotely. So they may not have to worry too much about being up for that 6 a.m. bus. We're approaching 9 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. All things considered, we've moved along pretty quickly. Surprisingly, there's only one player that's fouled out of this game so far, as the lights flicker on and off here in Folsom Gym. Coombs with the basketball. Gets a screen from Blaisdell. Step back three. That one's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Meter. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Poisson. Gets it up the floor in a hurry to Briggs. Briggs for three. In and out. No good. Rebound. LaRoche has got the basketball. You might want to think about getting that guy the ball in the paint. He just saved your bacon. Ride the hot hand. LaRoche has got the ball top of the key. Gets it over to Coombs. Coombs dumps it into Blaisdell. Blaisdell being guarded by Farnham. He puts it on the floor. Got it tipped away. Back to Nutting. Nutting has the ball now out of the top of the key. Gets it over to Coombs. Coombs gets it to LaRoche out of the top of the key. Over to Nutting with a travel. Feet moved before the ball hit the floor. Young mistake there. That's all right. 85-85, 3 minutes remaining in this one. Well, in the fourth overtime. And this one could be irrelevant at this point. Poisson with the ball. Guarded by Coombs. Looking to dribble. Fadeaway jump shot. No good. Farnham with the basketball. Baseline turnaround shot. Line drive. Good. Shaking his head, not even knowing how he made that shot. 87-85, Mount Blue with the lead. Nutting looks to shoot, nothing there. Gets it out to Bork. Bork looks to reverse it, gets it back to LaRoche. Oh, backdoor was there for a second. Blaisdell from the baseline, matching punches back and forth. Boom, boom, boom. 87-87. Farnham now with the basketball, being guarded by Bork. I'm sure those two are sick and tired of looking at each other at this point. It's been all game. Bork on Farnham. Coombs gets it up the floor to Nutting. Nutting has the basketball here. He gets it over to LaRoche. LaRoche has it. Gets it over to Nutting. Nutting being guarded by Briggs. Gets it over to Bork. Bork being guarded by Sterling. Sterling puts a little pressure. Nice curl cut there by Nutting. Great job by LaRoche to spot that curl cut. Lawrence takes the lead, 89-87. Oh, my, Briggs. Oh, he just missed that one. Poisson for three. That one's in and out. Rebound again by Sterling. Oh, my Lord. Mr. Farnham's playground. Circus shot, draws the foul. He's going to the line to try to complete a three-point play to put Mount Blue up by one. That was Lawrence has got to box out. They got to get a rebound there. They just gave up three opportunities in a row at looks at the basket. You know, you want to secure this lead, you got to rebound. Farnham makes it. Mount Blue, 90. Lawrence, 89. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining in this one. Here we go. Sterling guarding Bork. Bork with the basketball. Gets it over to Coombs. Coombs being guarded by Dibner. Dibner putting a little ball pressure on there. Gets it over to Trombley. Trombley with the basketball being guarded by Briggs. Puts it on the deck. He gets it over to Bork. Bork has it now. Gets it over to LaRoche. LaRoche back to Trombley. Trombley looking to get a screen from Blaisdell. Blaisdell rolls. Nothing there. Bork with the basketball. He's got it being guarded by Sterling. Denying penetration. Oh, but they miscommunicate on a switch. And Bork's able to get right to the lane. 91-90 Lawrence. 45 seconds remaining in this one. 40 seconds now. Dibner with the basketball behind the back being guarded by Coombs. Coombs got to be careful. Oh, he almost fouls him, but then Dibner gets it up and in. 92-91 is the score here. 27 seconds remaining in this basketball game as Bork has the ball. He gets it down underneath the LaRoche, but it was tipped away as Poisson has the basketball, and he's going to get fouled by Blaisdell. Well, they know Lawrence fouled the right player as how things have played out here. If Poisson can make both of these free throws, guess what? We've got a three-point game. 16.5 seconds remaining in this one. First one's up, rolls in and good. 93-91 is the score in our fourth overtime. Second one is up and good. 16.5 remaining in this one. 94-91. Coombs with the basketball, gets it over to Bork. 13 seconds remaining in this one. Looking to get it up the floor. 10 seconds now. Coombs with the basketball, being guarded by Dittmer, looking to get a screen. 4, 3. They're not going to get a shot off. I'm not sure what they were doing right there. Well, that's a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 4 overtimes of basketball here at Folsom Gymnasium on the campus of Lawrence High School in Fairfield, Maine. The final score is Mount Blue 94, Lawrence Bulldogs 91. This was one heck of a basketball contest, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us on Crossroads TV. I'm Josh Hunt. We hope to see you Friday for the girls' game right back here, this same channel, this same spot.